Heat 2, Mcmillan Equine Feeds, New Zealand Junior Drivers Championship. We're ready. Racing. Vesnina stood there at the start and missed it a couple. Reflections of My Life and Shelter Uno both away roughly. So was She's a Dag. Take After Me, Terrier, the first two to go from Bolton Home and She's a Artist. Then Shelter Uno midfield around She's a Dag. 2 lengths away Avaros Rustler, followed next by Jenabella. 3 lengths away to Vesnina and 2.5 away last is Skedaddle. Good speed out of the straight. Take After Me leads the way by a little more than a length on Terrier, and third on the leader's back is Bolton Home. Into an early 1-1 goes She's a Artist around Reflections of My Life. 3 back on the pylons in front of She's a Dag. Shelter Uno 3 back in the running line. 1.5 away Avaros Rustler, Jenabella, Vesnina, and Skedaddle whips them in 12 or 13 off the leader. And that leader at the 2,000 metres is Take After Me, the ultra versatile Take After Me. Leads a midway down the back. Fred Scott looking for 2 on the card. Leads a length on Terrier. Bolton Home third on the leader's back, and race favourite She's a Artist 1-1 around Reflections of My Life. Then came Shelter Uno, 3 back in the running line, covering up She's a Dag. And the last 4 off the inner, Avaros Rustler, Jenabella, Vesnina, Skedaddle. 16.50 left to pace. Top to bottom, there's 12 lengths and there's no speed. The pacemaker is Take After Me by half a length on Terrier. Bolton Home on the leader's back, and Bolton in the 1-1 is She's a Artist. Reflections of My Life, 3 back on the pylons underneath of Shelter Uno, and the lead time was 1:20.1. That's very comfortable. Avaros Rustler, a little worse than midfield to the outside of She's a Dag. There's no moves. Third last Jenabella, second to last Vesnina, and Skedaddle whips them in. She's getting a good time of it up front here. Sarah O'Reilly aboard Take After Me. Leads by a half a length on Terrier. Up outside of the leader for Caleb Bublitz. Trailing third Bolton Home and Ben Hope, and John Morrison with She's a Artist 1-1. 3 back in the running line is Shelter Uno and Nathan Delaney, and 3 back on the pegs is Reflections of My Life and Cherie Tomlinson. Next on the inside, She's a Dag for Luke Whittaker. Covering it up with Mark Hurrell is Avaros Rustler. Third last Jenabella. And Alicia Harrison from Zev Meredith and Vesnina, and Skedaddle and Kieran Tomlinson last. 32.7 was the opening quarter. 800 metres to go. Take After Me leads ahead Terrier. Third on the leader's back, Bolton Home. 1-1 and hard held, getting a beaut trip as She's a Artist. 3 back the pegs, Reflections of My Life. Then Shelter Uno, She's a Dag, Avaros Rustler. Those out the back will need to get a hurry on. Jenabella, Vesnina and Skedaddle. 31.2, 63.9 was the half. Take After Me at the 4.50, a neck on Terrier. Then Bolton Home. She's a Artist is about to ease up 3 wide from Reflections of My Life and Shelter Uno. Then She's a Dag. Here they come from the back. Skedaddle, Avaros Rustler and Jenabella. And Vesnina is about 8 wide as they turn the corner. 28.8 the third quarter. Take After Me, Bolton Home. Reflections of My Life, She's a Artist and Terrier. Bolton Home going to Take After Me from She's a Artist, Shelter Uno. Wide out Vesnina going roughly. Take After Me, She's a Artist. Then Bolton Home, Reflections of My Life. It's She's a Artist. She's a Artist. John Morrison beats Take After Me, Sarah O'Reilly, and Reflections of My Life, Cherie Tomlinson. Fourth then, I think, Bolton Home from She's a Dag. Then Shelter Uno, Vesnina. They just couldn't get into it from the back on the mid-race sectionals from Avaros Rustler, Skedaddle, Jenabella and Terrier.